Hello everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day or okay day, at the very least bearable day. If it's that below that level, come here. We're gonna talk, we're gonna fix that. I promise, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late. Just a little bit late. Well, 1 hour, not much, definitely not much. But at least I'm here, right? I know that someone would say, well, it wouldn't differ if you didn't even come up. I know that there are some people like that, but I'm here, and we are going to study Japanese. No escape from that. I had some little technical difficulties too, so I'm trying to figure out every single week at Wednesdays about Duolingo Dark Mode. It really makes me suffer. However, without further ado, let's get back into our Duolingo page. Transition, and here we are. Hello, Guillerta. What's the problem? Well, it's not much of a big problem. It's just the dark mode of the Duolingo doesn't work properly. I need to set it up every single week, every single time I open it up. But now at least it's open. Oh Jesus! Let me get my charger real quick. Sorry for the noises. I'm back. So, last week we have finally finished our first cour with Introduction to. Today we are going to continue our second cour. Actually, this is the first cour. This was the just starting introduction. So, but I'll go with what I said before. This is our second cour. We're going to continue with food. Give me a second. Twitch is really weird. It takes my quality options, gives it back. Like there's no consistency about it. I don't know. Okay, let's start it. We have 4 lessons on food, so we might start to time and finish it too. Let's continue. Minutes of each day, blah blah blah. Cha. So, what sound does this make? Let's hear that again.
Cha.
Cha. This means tea. Cha. Tea. Mizu. This is something different. We'll see it's kanji later on, most probably. And mizu means water. So we are here for cha. We can't hear it, but let's hear that once again.
Cha.
Cha. This means tea. Yes, Gilarta, it's chai in Turkish. That's correct. It sounds pretty really similar. So before going forward, let's see the written of cha. So cha. There you go. Details. Kanji in this one. This is our word. T. This is a level 4. Level N4. Kanji. Let's see how it's written. First, second, third, Word. Fifth. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Okay, that's pretty much easy. Let's see it. I don't know how what this resembles, but it. I remember this part from Hana, which is which is floor, and this looks like a house to me. I don't know. Whatever. Let's try to write it down. Last time we have seen boku, which means me as well. So we are here for cha. Nope, that's not that close. Like this, if I'm not mistaken. I was correct. Something like this. Let's try it again. Something like this. This is cha. Was it something like that? Cha? No. From here, which means tea. We're going to see one kanji each class. We're gonna learn one kanji each class. Writing the stroke order of one kanji each class. I would love to do every single kanji, but it took a little bit of time, and it makes us a little bit slower. So for now, we're going to learn only one. However, let's hear that once again.
Cha.
Cha means tea. Let's continue. Mizu means water. We'll see that later on. Nicely done. Continue. Which of these means water? Give me a second. This one. Yes, better. Hello, Kinru. What is this romanji in my eyes? Yeah, I didn't expect that to. This is the first time that I'm coming this far in Duolingo, so I changed it right away. So this is cha, which we learned just now, means tea, ocha or cha. We can say both of them. Let's hear it.
Ocha.
Ocha means tea, and mizu means water. And this is Nihongo means Japanese. Let's hear all of them.
Ocha.
Nihongo.
Mizu.
We are here for mizu, water. Let's continue. How are you doing, Kinura? How was your day? Or how is your day? If it's still continuing. It should be continuing right now. Oh, I hope you have you're having a good day. Also, Ilurta, you too. I didn't ask that. I see. All right. And get your green tea and sweets too. Don't forget it. How is your day going? How was your day? Or if it's near end, it should be near end for you. Snack. There goes your sweets and green tea. Hope you'll have a great time with it. Good. Yeah, good to hear that. So select the matching pairs. Kendra, would you like to try it? Actually, this is not. This doesn't mean so hard, but this doesn't seem so hard. But yeah. 今日、コーヒーにしますか？しますけど、コーヒー。今日コーヒーにしますけど。まあ、コーヒーでもいいけど。俺出せる俺出せるものはお茶しかいないけど。I don't know that one now. すげえな。ちょっと待って。I don't know how to read that kanji. Not gonna lie. 発音うま。テラフス。Oh, thank you. Maybe I should add reading slow. Actually, you don't need to. I have a bot, but I'm a little bit concerned about using it because it makes a lot of stupid mistakes. Don't worry about it. I can. That's my bad that I can't read it. Let's see if it will work. There you go. I don't translation bots. Yeah, I don't either. But I can. This is also an text-to-speech bot too, so you can try that again. Try writing something in Japanese so we can hear if it's working properly or not. And in the meantime, let me lower down that music a little bit more.
こんにちは。
It didn't make any sound. I wonder why. Humo.
うんこ。
That's not a good word. But it's okay. I don't know why this doesn't make sound. Let me see why. You heard it? I didn't hear it. If you heard it, then it should be fine. But I didn't hear it, so that's the main part. Why I did not hear it? Huh? This is weird. I don't know. Let me restart that program real quick. Let me restart that bot. More run as administrative. Maybe it's because it wasn't the administrative mod, maybe. Okay, that doesn't make sound to me. Did you heard it? Did you heard it? Did you hear it? That is weird as heck.
聞こえた。
聞こえた。俺は聞こえないけど、なんでだろう。まあ、後で回したらいい。今のところ、ロマンじていこう。whatever. Okay, so would you like to try your luck here, or would you rather me read it? I read it. Like the pairs, match pairs. Sure. Okay. So.
Da.
That's correct.
だ。
New.
NUNZU。
New. Hmm?
ムラムラ、
Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, this one. Mm-hmm.
チャチャ、
Mura, mura. Yes.
村、
みずみず、
Cha. This one.
茶、
And mizu. This one. That's
水、
all correct. The next time I'll do that. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit too easy for you at this stage. It seems a little bit too easy for you. Because of German keyword. Oh, it's okay. No problem. Don't worry about it. I generally use Turkish keyboard. It has everything in it. Every alphabet in normal Latin alphabet. So I don't have much problem. Y and Z are switched when I turn on Japanese keyboard. Oh, I see. Right. Y and Z are what type of keyboard Germans use? Isn't that QWERTY? It's QWERTZ for you? QWERTZ instead of QWERTY. Oh, I see. That's why. I've never seen that kind of keyboard before. Let me check that real quick. It's just Z and Y changed. Why that's a thing? And some of the symbols. That's a weird layout. I wonder why they changed it like this. Like, in Turkey we are using a way weirder keyboard layout, but sure. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I didn't see the right side of the keyboard. It makes more sense now. In Turkey, we have two kind of keyboards. One of them is so similar to QWERTY, and one of them is a hell of a different key layout. Like, let me show you. Let me show you that. Copy image, not copy image, copy image address. Here. Look at this layout. Look at this stupid layout. There are people who can write on this. I have no idea how, but people can write on this. I know, right? This is not random. This is a proper layout that people use in mostly what do we call them? State institutes kind of stuff. Yeah. But we are not using this one in our daily life. This is the thing that we use. That's pretty good. Like, we have some softened versions of G, O, U, and we have different I's. And that kind of. This is pretty neat. It's way easier for me to write with this keyboard in every kind of language. I'm even using this layout for Japanese. If I could, I would use this. Looks clean. It is clean. It's a little bit compact. No, not compact. Like cramped when you are using this on telephone. But people they made a good job when changing from this to this. Not this. Yeah, the next the later one. I wonder why people try to use this. Like, this is stupid as fuck. They're still making those. Anyways, let's continue our lesson. So, which one of these is T? This one is mizu, which is water. This one is ego, which is English, and this one is ocha, which means tea. You can just use cha, but Japanese people see tea as a really important thing, so they call it ocha mostly. They add o in the beginning of a word to make it more important, kinda. Like Tosan means father, Tosan. They call it Otosan to make it more important or more respectable, rather. So we are here for tea, but let's hear all of them.
英語
Ego,
水
mizu, and
お茶
ocha. We are here for ocha, but before that, I was what?
コーヒータイム
This is a little bit too loud for me, not gonna lie. But I need it. So, yeah. 入れられた。コーヒータイム、コーヒータイム。コーヒータイム。いいよ、コーヒーでもいいよ。You can drink coffee too, whenever you want. I can't give it to you, but sure. I rather drink tea, green tea today because of our theme. Actually, let me get my own snacks too.
にやっと笑う
There are my snacks. Okay, let's check this. Correct. Continue.
それは何ですか？
それは何ですか? We have learned this last week, which this means that what is that or what is it? これは何ですか means what is this?
それは
それは何ですか means what is that? それ means
それは
that. これ means this. それはBen です。Ben? It's N, right? Pen です。それはペンです。Is that pen? Are you sure about that? Let's see. What is that? それは何ですか? None, which means what?
私は緑茶が好きではありませ
I
ん
can't hear the pronunciation of these. God damn it, I have to look for every single one. Why my bot doesn't work properly? Well, 私は緑茶が好きではありません。Oh, I see. So you don't like green tea? That's okay. It's okay. Not everyone have to like green tea. Like it doesn't smell. It doesn't have the scent of black tea. Black tea is more flavored. Green tea is a little bit more light. But when you drink that with sweets, it tastes good. I tried that. It's really nice. So 日本語で言えば涼子茶はあんまり香りがないのでcarbon clipper? How do I read your name? I'm sorry. Welcome to the vault. Excuse my rudeness. I couldn't read your name. How do I pronounce it? Or is there a different name you'd like me to call you? Carbon clip tour?
カフェイン中毒者です。
Excuse me? Whisker. Okay. Oh, okay, Whisker. I'll keep that in mind. How are you, Whisker? Welcome to the vault. And get your snacks, by the way. Don't forget them. カフェイン中毒者です。おお、カフェイン中毒者。Addict. I did not know that. Cafe is a good one. I like cafes and not cafes and stuff too. But sometimes it's better to drink different stuff too. Whisker. What is the name? What's the meaning of your name? Like where does it come from? Like carbon clipper? Potter? What's the meaning of your name, Whisker? Don't even ask. Okay, I won't ask. If you say it like that, I won't ask. Carbon Clee sounds like a Pokemon. Might be. As course, my brother made it. I see. Okay. You don't have to share it, but if you feel like it, we are all ears. Okay, that's それは何ですか? What is that? それ means that, 何 or 何 means what, and that's a question, so what's that? Let's check it. Correct. Even the bear not impressed with us. 5 in a row.
これはお茶です。
これはお茶です。By the way, Whisker, how are you interested in Japanese? Have you been studying it already? Did you start it, or you're just here for fun? Carbuncle is an infected hair that fills with pus. Porter is just toots. Infected hair that fills with pus. Oh, I see. Give me a second. I see. That's weird. That's weird. That's a weird name. Why did you get it as your Twitch name then? Has your name a German origin? I studied Japanese on Busu and Duolingo, but I dropped it a while ago. Would you be interested in turning back again? By the way, Dory, welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. How have you been since we last spoke? It's Karfunkel in German. Oh, I see. Suanomi, Subanomi. That's why I don't use that bots. That makes everything weird. I'm gonna close it for now. It doesn't work either. So let me turn back to the session. Yes, I love Japanese language and culture. I need to get back into it. Like, it might be a little bit hard if you have a native language that is not in the same family language tree as Japanese. I was on a vacation, so I had a good time. It's good to hear that. I hope you had a good rest. Nice. Someone else who can do the challenges. Yes, exactly, Canada. So you came back from your vacation recently. Good thing that you could have a vacation. Okay. Let me do this. これはお茶です。That これ. So this. If it was それ, it would be that. But we are here for これは何ですか? これはお茶です. This is tea. お茶 means tea. As we can see here, as we learned it at the first, this is our good old tea. Let's check that. Correct. Let's continue.
これは水です。
これは水です。これは. And this is water. 水 means water. So これは水です。これ
は水です。
これは水です。This is water. That's what it means. Let's hear that again.
これは水です。
これは水です。Let's hear it slowly now.
これは水です。
Once again.
これは水です。
これは水です。I used to really wanted to be a polyglot a while back. Learning languages on your own is difficult. Yes, it is difficult. Lots of research on where to even start. So I wanted to see how other people do it and realized people stream it. That's a good way of research. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about making typos and making English mistakes. I do them all the time. Like, English is not my native language either. Don't worry about it. I don't even understand if that's a small mistake. さて、ケナラは何を言っていますか? ちょっと待って。Learning with people is fun. It is fun. It is fun. Like, for me especially, like, I've learned Japanese on my own. However, it was fun because Japanese is fun. However, streaming it, speaking it with other people makes it really nice. Makes it easier, nicer, more fun, simply. 聴解愛力すごいよね。さらっとわかった。さらっとわかった。Huh? Hearing ability is amazing, isn't it? 聴解力すごいよね。さらっとわかった。は？さらっとわかった。Huh? Okay, I just get what you mean. Okay, you were talking about this thing. You get it when you hear it at once. That kind of thing. Well, I've been listening to Japanese for 8 or 9 years now, so I have to understand it at least. That's why. Like, it's more practice. Maybe Saratto weird here. Saratto, well, if you use it in hiragana, that wouldn't be much of a problem, but katakana makes it a little bit weirder because saratto doesn't come from an foreign root. That's why. Maybe okay. Imasuguni might be better, or just suguni. So fast, suguni. Suguni wakatta. Ishunde wakatta. I have to disagree about the katakana thing, but it's fine. Is it that? Like I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not very. I didn't understand it very easily about the katakana, but the rule of thumb for me, if one thing is a foreign rooted word, we use katakana for that. Other than that, I use generally hiragana. But if it's the way you say it, it might be that case. It might be the correct one. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, if my opinion is wrong, you don't have to respect it. Don't worry about it. Basically, if hiragana or katakana doesn't matter here. I see. That's why. I understood. Like, at least for me, when trying to understand, when trying to read it, for me, that's the way. In the end, it's about making the sentence pretty. True. I agree on that. 100%. So let's hear this once again.
これは水です。
これは水です。This is water. Let's check it. Correct, as we can see here. Continue.
お水をください。
お水をください。Water, please. お水をください。ください, like please. Give water, please. That kind of stuff. And then, お水をください. Like, when you want something from someone, you use をください as a phrase. Like, 本をください. Book, please. Or, give me the book, please. Give me a book, please. That kind of stuff. So, in here, water, please. That's just simply it. Simply, that's it. お水を. I don't know how to translate "wo" in English. That's weird. Like, I instinctively can translate it into my native language, into Turkish, because Turkish and Japanese coming from the same native, same family language tree. But when I try to translate something Japanese to English, the structure of the sentence really differs. I don't know why, but it is like it. So, like, お水をください. Water, please, it says. Let's check it. Great, that's just it. お水. Mizu, water. So also, if you are learning it from the scratch, we can just eliminate that. We don't have katakana here. We don't have mo also here. We don't have, of course, here. And we don't have vel here. So
水を
we can just say water, please. Kinda. Let's check. Continue. So, select the matching pairs. What the hell is happening to my tablets? Okay, fine. So, Whisker, would you like to match these pairs? Would you like to give it a shot? This is relatively easy. I don't know what level you are in, but would you like to try it? Or Dore, would you like to try it? I know Kenner is a little bit higher than this level, so I'm skipping him for now. For now, yes, of course, for now. Also, you have done it once today, so you have to give chance to others as well. If they are still here. Tori, Whisker, are you still here? Tori-san, Whisker-san, まだいますか? いませんような。ああ、今のところ俺がやっちゃおうか。So for now, I'll do this one because I guess they're not here and Ken are already done once. So let me do it. Oh, Whisker is here. Would you like to give it a shot? Would you like to try to match these pairs? I'm not sure what level you are on in Japanese, but would you like to try it? Would you like to give it a shot? Like matching the pairs here. Cool. The top one. That is correct.
く
After that one, what this? There might be a little bit of latency on stream, so don't mind it. I don't know what the next two on the right are. Oh, you don't know these are. Okay, these are new kanjis we have learned this lecture, so it's pretty normal. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. So if you want, you can do the kana. Like de, mu, and then mu. Then mu after that. Like first one is de and the second one is mu, you say. That is correct.
で
And mu.
む
水。水じゃなくて水だろう。あれは。どこで水って読んだ水というのはどこで読んだどこで聞いたどこのドイツがI thought of 水曜日。Oh, 水曜日。Ah, like the day. I see, that's why. The days are named after some elements, that's why. You say. I'm not sure, I don't know the names of days actually. So I haven't learned them yet. I always look for them and always forget them once again. That's why, maybe. But that kanji alone means water, and written as mizu. That is correct. Cha is correct as well. Ocha or cha means tea,
茶
and mizu
水
means water. Right back, I have to take a call. Sure. And get your call. Don't worry about it. Let's continue in the
これが
meanwhile.
水です。
これが水です。これが水です。So, we have ga and va, which we can... What do we say again? Commune? Not commune, not consume, not... What was it? The word English, please, not compare, like... Confuse. Finally, thank you. Yeah, we can't confuse about ga and wa, but you can check it you can check it yourself on internet. There are lots of stuff on it, but as a rule of thumb, as I know, when we are talking about something unique or something particular, we are using ga and otherwise wa, but it's better if you check it on internet because that might be a little bit different. Be careful about that one. However, they mostly mean almost same thing, so it doesn't matter so much. So, これが水です. This is water. これが水です. これが水です. This is water. Right? Yes. Let's check it. Or this one is water. Yes, like I said, a particular, specific thing. That's why
これが
they said ga here. Softens the tone. I don't indicates the subject. Like it is similar to the and a, but don't take my word on this. So this is how Duolingo translates それが, huh? Yeah, Duolingo, mate. Duolingo. Doesn't make sense though. それが. Yes. And this one is water. This is water. We can use this is water and this one is water for これが水です. However, most probably we wouldn't be able to use this one is water for それは水です. これは水です. If I do make sense. Just came to drop in and say hi. Sadly can't chat, working on a lot of things, but we'll be lurking. Thank you so much, welcome to this Vault, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about it. Lurking is very much appreciated in this community. In Vault. Thank you so much. I hope you'll have a great time and you'll have an easy job on your work, on your stuff. So let's continue. Thank you for saying hi. Also, basically the nuances, and this one is water, not the other ones. Yes, basically.
これは何ですか?
これは何ですか? What is this? Simply. What is this? これは何ですか? This is a question, so what? This is a question. This is a what question because nani means what. The focus is on this. Yes. Exactly. Exactly as you say. So what is this? これは何ですか? And that's it. Let's check it. Correct. Continue.
それは水です。
それは水です。それ。これじゃなくてそれ。Why sometimes 何ですか or 何ですか according to Duolingo. Like it actually always 何ですか because not according to Duolingo, but Japanese people do drop I in nani when they are using it with des. なんです。何ですか? I never heard this, actually. I never heard like someone saying, これは何ですか? I always heard it like, これは何ですか? Japanese people are lazy about this kind of stuff. They always shorten the sentences. They sometimes even drop whole freaking word from a sentence to make it shorter. Draque. I have to leave. Have a good stream. Good night, all. Thank you so much, Kilerata. Have a good night. Have a good rest. our day, of course. For people who are still living the day. See you later. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Sore wa mizu desu. Not this, but that. Sore means that. If it was kore, it would be this. But we are here with that. Sore wa mizu desu. That is water. Mizu, as we learned before, means water. See you next stream. じゃあね. Bye bye. This and that is water. Okay, let's continue.
これをください。
これをください. This, please. これ. This. これをください. This, please. Like, 1 kilogram of banana, please. 1 kilogram banana をください. That kind of stuff. 1 kilogram. 1 kilo. 1 kilo banana ください. 1 kilogram of banana, please. That kind. When we use this phrase when we ask something from someone, especially when we are buying something. これをください. This, please. Or
これを。
would it be right if we use this one, please? Would it be? I'm not sure. Kenuru, what do you say about this one? Can we use this one, please? Here? Can we translate this as this one, please? Because we are specifically saying kore. Duolingo wants this one. This is also fine. So yeah, we actually should use this one. We should make it like this one. なるほど、なるほど. Because this is Duolingo. Let's check it. That is correct. Thank you so much, Kendra. So we can and should be using this one when we use それを
ください。
or これを. So let's continue.
それが水です。
それが水です. Like, as we can see from the previous stuff, this should be like, that one is water. That one is water. それが水です. If it was それは水です, it would be that is water. But we are here for that one is water. That specific thing is water. So it should be something like this. Let's check this. That is correct. Let's continue.
これはお茶ですか?
これはお茶ですか? So, rule of thumb. This works most of the time. When you add ka in the end of a sentence, it makes it question. So, normally, これはお茶です means this is tea. But これはお茶ですか means is this tea? Is this tea? Question mark. It's pretty much easy actually when we look at this. So yeah, that should be the one. Well, we don't have the nani in this sentence or none. So it's not a what question. It's just a is yes or no question. So is this tea? Yes, it is. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Oh, great work. Let's make this a little bit harder. Sure. That one, please. That one. Like, not this one, but that one. So, これじゃなくてそれ. It should be. Or, we can use あれ too. Like, あれ means that too. So, あれをください.
ください。
That one, please. That would be 5番. 5番 means fifth. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. We will see that in the future most probably. But for now, let's give that. Actually, I want to see if I can. 5番. Which one was it again? Was it this? It was this. Yeah, Goban. It means Osaka? Really? Are you sure? I don't know about that one, buddy. But what if it was like this? Huh? Excuse me. Oh yeah, I was not right. Gohan. This is not bang. This is han. Oh, it was han. It was not bang. My bad. Sorry. I don't know why, but I fixated on bang instead of han. Gohan means meal. It should be meal, right? Gohan. Or rice, of course. Yeah, this one. Rice. Cooked rice. What is han? What is meal? My keycaps are going off. What means meal? お食事。いや、それじゃなくてさ。Gohan. See? Okay, whatever. Let's continue. Ringo means apple. Pen means pen, right? Am I being wrong? Is that wrong? I'm not sure. Nomi. Nomimono. Something to drink. That kind of. Whatever. That one, please. Are o kudasai. Let's check it. That is correct. Let's continue. Tea, please. お茶ください。お茶をください。
お茶をください。
お茶をください。Tea, please. By the way, thank you for correcting me, Kenru. I make this kind of stupid mistakes. If I do, please correct me. It's always good to have someone like Kenru besides you. Let's check this one. But before, meshi. I know how to use omeshagare kudasai. Omeshagare. Like, please eat. That kind of nomi means drink. Nomu. Nomi mono. Something to drink. Pen. That kind. However, let's check this. That is correct as well. And we have finished. Yep, perfect. All right, let's continue with food 1 lesson. However, before starting it, let me close my window real quick because it's getting cold in here. Give me a second. Coming back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's obey the rules and drink a little bit of water. Here we are. Sometimes that Streamlabs works properly. Sometimes, just sometimes. However, okay. So let's continue with our lesson, shall we? Wow, my voice is crackling. I don't know. Gohan. This one was cha. This is tabe. Taberu, tabe. Yeah. And what do we have more? Yeah, these are the stuff. Gohan should be the meal, not the rice actually, but Japanese people use rice for indicate meal too. So yeah, let's hear that again.
Gohan.
Hung. For the as the kanji of the lesson, let's write it down. Gohan. Gohan. There you go. Same with ocha, which often is used for green tea. Yes. Definitely. Kocha, they also use okocha too. Like that's more like for black tea, right? If I'm not mistaken. Well, let me see. Of course, I need to do kocha. Yes, kocha. Kocha じゃなくて kocha. A longer O. Let's hear it.
紅茶
Kocha or kocha. Yeah, this is black tea. Ocha means green tea. Kocha means black tea. Yes. Mostly. However, Japanese people do not drink much black tea. That's why they use ocha, the normal tea, for green tea. If I'm not mistaken. Or at least it was like this in the past. Okay, let's continue. Once again, hear it once again.
ご飯
Gohan. Correct. So, which one of these is rice? It's Duolingo. We can see it from the picture, but sure. Let's hear all of them. This one is mizu, means water.
水
This one is ego, means English. Ego. Go means language. Ego means English language.
英語
Ego. And this one is gohan.
ご飯
Gohan means rice. And we are here for rice. Let's check it. Correct. Basically, if you say ocha o kudasai, you're gonna get green tea. Yes. Most probably. If they won't ask you kocha or ocha. Or as Guilherme said before, there was something else they call it too, like green tea. Ryokucha. That's it. That's the specific name for green tea. Ryokucha. This one. They might ask you if it's ryokucha or kocha, but if they don't ask and if you don't specify it, you'll get green tea. So let's continue. Select the matching pairs. Are there someone who would like to try their chance? I know, Kenry, you can do this. That's why I'm not even asking you. But if you want to, you can do it. We have anyone? I guess we don't have anyone, or my stream is so fucking laggy. I'm trying to be as much as family friendly here, but I always slip something out from my mouth. So I cannot even make it family friendly on YouTube or Twitch. I guess there's no one, so I'm gonna do this one. Oh! I forgot to write quota. If you tell me to do it, I'll do it. If you want to do it... Like, we don't have much new stuff. Tabe. Well, let me do this one myself. The next one, I'm gonna give it to you. So this one is gohan, which is this one means rice or meal.
ご飯
This one is tabe, which is this one, which means eating, taberu.
食べ
This one is cha, means tea. And this one,
茶
this one is just p, and it's a kana. The rendaku version of hi, the harder rendaku.
Ri.
And this is mizu, which means water.
水
Okay, before continuing on, let me write to gohan. So let's see it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's not very hard, but 12 strokes. Anyway, I have a question about some radicals, but I don't know who to ask. I don't know anyone who knows Japanese around me, except for streaming, like in IRL. So I cannot ask someone, and I don't think I don't even think normal Japanese people would understand, would know the answer. Like, first of all, this thing, you know, this, you know, this is used in several kanjis, but this is not a radical. Why? It's not a radical. It's the same thing that people using it in many kanjis, but it's not a radical. I really wonder why. This thing. This. Not that one. Yeah, that one. So talk. Okay, this one. Talk. All right, let me write it down. Not that one, but this one. Actually, unpin this. Something like this. Right. Something like this. This. Was it? Was there one? Was there that? Yes, we have that. This. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm not mistaken. And then we have this. this and this, right? Basically, in compact form. It's not a radical because it's a full kanji. That's the thing. Yeah, like it's not always used in this form. There's several kanjis that use that thing that are this thing. Like this is something used in several kanjis, but not they just on that kanji. I don't remember it right now. I don't remember which kanjis they were. I've looked for them somewhere around. I don't remember. Hello, I have a link that I could point you to with information on that radical. Oh, really? Can you send that to me as a DM real quick, so I can check it and see show it in stream. By the way, welcome to the stream. Drake links, I suppose. Please excuse me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Okay, you sent it twice. I didn't even see it. Sorry, Twitch doesn't notify me about that thing. This is a... Yeah. Give me a second. My Japanese is not enough for understanding the site. The Chinese character composition, variant. Yeah, variant. Yeah. Radical food and food. Like, this is that is the case. Give me a second. If I can find a, I will. Drake はいいです。Drake さん。配信にようこそありがとうございました。リンクを今、見ます。No. Let me just open it in the stream. There we go. So this is the radical Kenuro and Drake-san both talking about. However, the thing I'm trying to understand is like there's several other kanji or radical. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I remember some other kanjis as well. Use just this part. The others are not there. どういたしましてありがとうございました。Drake-san, Drake, are you? I suppose you are in a higher level in Japanese, maybe even higher than me. That's for sure. What level are you on in Japanese? Like fluent, like you don't have to say it in like N1, N3 and that kind of stuff, but conversational, fluent. Like I'm learning, I've learned it for this period of time. That kind of like, how long have you been studying it? Or are you Japanese? Maybe. That's a possibility. I'm still learning it, but I've been consistently studying Japanese now for about 2.5 years. Oh, that's a long period. I'm still crap when it comes to conversing. Like, it's okay. You don't you can't learn everything at once. 2 years, damn. Like, you're 100% better than me. That's what was it again? At grammar at list. Let me summarize my Japanese journey for you real quick so you can understand my context. I took grammar lessons, like not lessons, but I've learned it myself mostly. I've been consuming Japanese language for 8 to 9 years now. Holy shit, it's been 9 years. Damn, that's long. Anyways, I've been consuming Japanese language for 9 years now. However, I took only 1 month for grammar. Other than that's just all hearing stuff and learning words by myself. However, I suck at kanji, and I cannot read, I cannot write. I can speak at a point, up to a certain point. That's the context. So if I make a lot of mistakes, please forgive me. About the conversation, we can speak in Japanese here. You can write it down. I can look for the Romanji version of it and talk to you like this. And if you would like to, you can come to the Discord chat. We can make conversation practices out of the stream as well. That's for you too, Kenro. Like, if you'd like to, you can come to Discord and we can have a chat sometimes. Even if I'm not there, Drake, Kenro, you're pretty much enough for conversation yourselves. If I'm not mistaken, Dory is also fluent or near fluent, so Dory can join you as well. I can type it in hiragana too, however sometimes it's more difficult to understand the meaning that way because the amount of Japanese homophones. Yep. I know that. That's why there's a thing called kanji, unfortunately. It like I have learned. You write it however you like. I'll try to understand. I'm going to understand it somehow. Don't worry about it. It might take a little while for me to figure out what you are saying, but I'm going to figure out it in a time. So let me get back to the Duolingo and continue a little bit. In the meantime.
あれは何ですか?
あれは何ですか? Are means that. What is that? And this is a what question because we have nani and this is a question. So what is that? What the heck is that? Okay. Are okay. Part. This is a question. This is a what question. And this is are. So are means that. What is that? Simply. Let's check that. Correct. Continue.
ご飯を食べます。
ご飯を食べます. Like if you don't have the subject here. Subject? Was it subject? Give me a second. Let me check it if it was subject or something. Yeah, it should be subject. So we don't have a specific subject here, so we just take it as I. Gohan wo tabemasu.
ご飯を
Gohan means rice. Tabemasu means I eat. I eat rice. I eat rice. However, it should be I am eating rice. I don't know why it didn't make it like that. I would call it I am eating rice because it's now. Gohan wo tabemasu. I don't know. Maybe it's just actually it's not now. It's not present. It can be future too. That's why I eat rice. Oh, I see. That makes sense now. Like Japanese there's no distinction between present and future in terms of grammar in Japanese. That's a little bit easy and might be a little bit confusing. So yeah, when in doubt, it depends on context. Yes, Japanese always depends on context. That's why, yeah, we don't have it. Yeah, sure. What's your question? Hopefully, I will be able to answer it. So in the meantime, let me check this one. That's correct. Continue. 5 in a row.
お茶を飲みます。
お茶を飲みます. So, as the previous one, we don't have a subject here. Okay, is it? Let me see what are their pronunciations real quick. Don't worry about me. 毎日運動します or 毎日運動してます。I suppose it doesn't matter. Like basically for habits or recurring actions, is it してます or します? As long as I know, it doesn't make much difference except for your acquaintance, like your conversation level with the person you are talking to. Like as grammatically, they both mean same. Let's see if there's a difference between them right now. Shimasu. What am I doing? Shimasu and shitemasu. That's a good question though. Let's see if we have any thing in here. しますとしてますはどう Okay. There's an English thing. します is general form of group 3 verb する to do. してます is an abbreviated version of the progressive or continuous tense. しています. Oh. Makes sense now. Be careful not to confuse the letter with get out. To know. 知っています. Yeah, don't confuse it, of course. Example sentences. 私は日本語を勉強します. Or 私 Okay. します General statements. I'm learning. 私は日本語を勉強しています. I'm learning Japanese right now. Okay. Now that makes sense. As far as future present tense things goes in Japanese, I feel like it works the same it does in English. If I say I eat, it's clear that I'm not doing it now because that would be I'm eating. But the act of eating is simply just something I do. So, どう違います? How do they differ? That's a good explanation. Thank you so much. Like, I couldn't answer it correctly. Excuse me. But there's a good explanation here. And Drake, thank you for the better explanation. I learned it as well. For the difference between shimasu and shiteimasu is right here. If you can read it, yes, this is the thing. Like, this is a good explanation. This is a better explanation than I did. I guess I was wrong. So, shimasu is general, shiteimasu right now. So please call again later. That's a good explanation, I suppose. Let me see if we have anything else. Firstly, it's better to memorize following ways: present or future. Past. It works as future because we don't have future in Japanese. Shimasu. Shitemasu, which is chatty. Present continuous or present perfect continuous. I play video games. I'm going to play video games. I'm playing video games this weekend. I'll play video games. Shimasu. Shiteimasu. I'm playing video games right now. Just now. Okay, I've been playing video games over these days. Okay. Makes sense. I just noticed that I've been using English and Turkish wrong as well. So, excuse me, I was wrong. I hope you get a better explanation this one. Kenero. There are some exceptions, and this one is important. As Kroger says, when you use the verb which express states, like to have or to know, you should use shitteimasu and motteimasu. It should be motte and it should be shitte. Right? Give me a second if I'm not wrong. Yes, shitteimasu and motteimasu. Yes, I was right. This is a good site that I can ask questions to. I thought about a question because I wondered what gohan wo tabemasu could mean. It makes sense. Ocha o nomimasu. Like, same thing here goes. Ocha o nomimasu. I drink tea. Here. So we don't have the am drinking or I do drink kind of stuff. Nomimasu. Shitemasu. I'm thinking about how we can implement that shitemasu, shimasu to here. I don't think I have we have an implementation of these. Drake-san, ここに、なんか説明できますか？しますとしてますの。I think in most cases it would be I will eat dinner. I don't think there are many times where you would just simply say I eat dinner. Like, I'm eating dinner tonight. That's a thing. That's why there's a little bit of confusion in Japanese and English. Like, I'm eating nuggets tonight for dinner. That kind. So, Drake, how would you say, like, how would you implement shimasu and shitemasu to here? Like, nomimasu and shitemasu? How do we say nomu with that? Like, or eat, like, tabemasu, tabetemasu. Tabemasu, tabetemasu. Tabetemasu? Nomu becomes nondeimasu. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you so much. Yeah, but when I hear it, it makes sense, but I wouldn't come up with that most probably. Or nondeire. Yeah, of course. Yeah, when we drop keigo, it becomes nondeire. Nomo or nondeire, something like that, right? That's the informal version. How do you say? What was the opposite of keigo? Keigo means formal version of speaking, like mas, des kind of stuff. Yes, if you want to say I'm drinking tea. Nomu. Yeah. ダメろためろためねためちょためごためぐろためぐちゃためぐちためぐちあ、ためぐち OK、敬語ためぐち OK thank you ためぐちSo we read it as Gucci. That thing. Okay. Thank you, Kendro. So I'm learning. After this point, I'm mostly learning rather than teaching. That's okay. Learning the details is important when you are learning something. And I'm glad that I have Kendro and Drake here. Okay, let me check this one. That's correct.
どれですか？
どれですか? Which? どれ? Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Which it is? No, which it is. どれですか? It should be which is it, right?
ですか？
Which is
で
it?
すか？
Yes. I was right. どれですか means which is it? どれ means which. どれですか means which is it? Let's check it. Correct. The heck?
どれを食べますか？
どれを食べますか？
どれ
を
お
食べ
食べ
ますか？
ますか？
Let's hear that again.
どれを食べますか？
どれを食べますか？ Let's hear it slowly.
どれを食べますか？
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 どれを食べますか？ Which are you eating? No, which one you are eating to? Which one? どれを食べますか? Which one you are eating? Was it like that? Just check it. Which one will you eat? Will you eat? See? Which one you are eating? And that should be... I don't know. It's weird. Which one will you eat? どれを食べますか? So, which one you are eating? どれを食べ、what was it again? 飲んでいる。食べる。食べている。食べてますか? どれを食べてますか? Which one you are eating? Which one are you eating? What? Which one you are eating? How do we say which one you are eating? Actually, どれを食べてますか? What does that mean? どれを食べてますか? Let me look for that here. どれを食べてますか? Which one are you eating? Which one are you eating? It would. Okay. So after learning Japanese, it seems weird to me now to say I will be eating a sandwich or whatever tonight because you can't be eating, which is an action and would be happening now in the future, if that makes sense. Yeah, like future perfect tense, that kind of stuff. It would be a little bit weird. Like I'm eating it in the future. I will be eating, kinda. Like I know what you're coming from, but it does make sense to me. Because we are using the same exact thing in my native language in Turkish too. The more you learn Japanese, you realize how weird English is. Yeah. They're completely different in terms of grammar. Not sure. It's been a long time since I probably studied English in school. Yeah, me too. Like, how many years now? The last time I took English class was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And it's been more likely on conversational English rather than grammatical English. So, I guess English is not your native language straight away. What is your native language? If it's okay for you to share, of course. If you don't want to, it's completely fine. In the meantime, let me check. Let me continue here. And even the difference between I'll eat sandwich and I'll be eating sandwich. What's even be the difference? I'll be eating. Like, I'll eat indicates, like, you can use I'll be eating a sandwich between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. However, I will eat, I don't know, English is my native language, but just because I'm a native speaker doesn't mean I can. Okay, answer all questions about grammar points. So you're a native English speaker. Answer all these questions about grammar points. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, where are you from? Are you from America or England, UK? Or somewhere else that has the English as native language? I don't know. Most of the time, yes, I live in the US, so you're in the other side of the world for me now. Sorry to assume that it wasn't your native language. I was thinking about I made that assumption according to your sentence, like, since I studied English in school. That's why. Don't take it like you don't know it. I didn't mean to it. I meant, like, you didn't take the English as a class. I thought it would be your secondary language or something like that. That's why. I'm sorry if I offended you. Sorry. 大丈夫ね. Okay, then. I'm glad that you did not. Oh yeah, that one. What was it? Yeah, continuing. Which one?
日本語は話せません。
日本語は話せません。話せません。I cannot speak Japanese. 日本語 Japanese. は話す speak. 話せません means cannot speak. I cannot speak because we don't have a particular specific subject here. We take it as I. So I cannot speak Japanese. 日本語は話せません. The first thing a person should learn in a language that he or she cannot speak that language, because it might be a little bit problematic when you try to speak to people. So I can see how we could interrupt what I said in that way. I just feel like there are probably grammar rules which I don't use hardly at all and have probably forgotten about since school. Yeah. Like it's not that we always use things that we have learned in school in our daily life. It's completely normal. It happens to me in Turkish as well. Like it's damn a hell of a hard language. English as well is a hard language. You don't always use everything in your daily life. And it's pretty normal. Oh, yeah. Let me continue. Let's check it. Correct. Continue. So select the matching pairs. Would you like to give it a shot? I don't think it's very hard for you, Drake, but would you like to? Just to contribute, because we all know them. Mostly. I forgot to speak sometimes. I don't know, I guess I'm pretty tired. So, Mizu. Oh, you're taking this that way, okay? Mizu, yes.
水、
Gohan, true.
ご飯、
Tabe, that is correct as well.
食べ、
Yo and
Yo.
Cha. All of them correct.
Cha.
Nice. 10 in a row.
ご飯をください。
Gohan wo kudasai. Rice, please. Gohan wo kudasai. Like, we have seen this phrase a lot. It means just this, please, that, please, something, please. So we have rice here as Gohan. Rice, please. Let's check it. Correct. Continue.
あれをください。
Are o kudasai. That one, please. That, please. It should be that one, please, right? Yeah, we have to, because it doesn't make sense when I say that, please. That one, please. Are o kudasai. That one. Like, are, that one. That's. Sore, it would be that one too, but kore would be this one, please. This, please. Actually, can we use without one here? No. Stay. Wrong button. Calm down. We could use that, please, right? Let me check it. You should be able to use it like this too, right? Am I right? Test Duolingo, I'm not sure. Duolingo is a different beast. Right. I did. I was doing that too. Let's try it. Okay, another correct solution. That one, please. Okay. So I was right. You can use it. That, please.
お茶は飲みません。
お茶は飲みません。ません means don't. Yeah, not ません. So お茶を飲みません. お茶 means tea. 飲みません means I don't drink. I do not drink tea. Literally, that please is what it says, right? But the one is just simply dropped because it's implied. Okay, I see. But when we translate it moromot, it means like that. That please, yes. But we sometimes use that one too, I suppose. So, お茶は飲みません。飲みません。I don't drink. 飲みことはできません。I cannot. It would be something like that too. If you wanted to say literally that one, please. あれをいつください。いつください。いつ。one。いつ。一つください。いつじゃなくて一つ。Yes. I sometimes say something different. あれを一つください。Is it though? あれを一つください。Wouldn't that be one of that? Please? あれを一つください。One of that, please. Wouldn't that be translated as that? あれを一つください。One of that, please. Am I wrong? I think that one used here is not a number, but as a placeholder for whatever you want. Yeah. Is it that one, please? Oh, I see. What would it be then? What would it be? One of that, please. Then let me check. What would it be? One of that, please. Excuse me. One of that, please. その一つください。その。One of this? What if I? その一つください。I see. Was it this one? This one. One of this. この一つお願いします。この一つ。Is there a thing that called one of these? One of this? Is that even a thing?
ご飯は食べません。
ご飯は食べません。I do not eat rice. 食べません。I don't eat ご飯を。I don't eat rice. So let's check it. Correct. Continue.
どれが水ですか？
どれが水ですか？ Which one is water? Is the water? Right? The water. どれがどれはじゃなくてどれが水ですか？ So it should be which one is the water? Not which one is water, so which one is the water, right? It should be this one. Let me check it. I actually need to complete the lesson of food today. We have passed 1 hour of our time limit. So I'm gonna do the classes a little bit faster. I thought we would have time for time 2. TBF, we got off track several times. Yep, we did. But it's okay. We are not here for just Duolingo lessons. We are here to learn Japanese as a whole. So it's I mean it's better this way in my opinion. By the way, what TBF stands for? I don't know the short versions of these most of the time. TBF. TBH means to be honest, but I don't know the TBF. To be fair, okay. Thank you. We got off track several times. That's okay. Our track is learning Japanese, so we are still on the track.
Niku.
Niku means meat. Niku. So, yasai, we have seen this in our hiragana lessons, which means vegetable. Uchi. House. Uchi. Like our home. Home? It should be house, but we'll see. Whatever. Niku. So we are here for niku. Let's see how we write this. Niku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. It's actually pretty easy. Excuse me. Go ha ha. Huh. Means rice. It was like this. So niku. Niku means meat. Right? Am I right? Niku. Shishi じゃなくて肉だろう。まあいい。shishi は軍用味。It should be right? Good meat. Anyways, alright. Let's hear that again.
Niku.
Niku. We are here for niku. These are yasai and uchi. But we are here for niku. Let's check it. Correct. Continue.
Sakana.
Sakana means fish. Sakana. What was salmon? So, give me a second. Salmon. I wrote it wrong. I don't know how to write it. Yeah, sorry. Sake. It was sake. Okay. I was wondering what it was. Sake. Salmon. I don't know how to write some of the words. I just know how to pronounce them. Salmon. It was sake. It's a fish too, but we are not here for that. Let's continue. So yasai means vegetable. Sakura means cherry blossom. But we are here for sakana, which means fish.
Sakana.
So let's check it. So sakana, which was this one, But let's hear all of them.
た、
Ta. Tanaka no na. Tanaka no na. This one's
魚、
sakana. This one, these are, I have no idea what are these.
紫、
Murasaki, purple. And
馬、
uma means a horse, right? If I'm not mistaken. Horse, purple, fish, and part of a name. I don't know if that's a translation.
た、魚、紫、馬、
Yeah, let me see if it was uma. Horse. Yeah, it was. I was right. Good to know, good to know. And Murasaki should be purple. It was violet, purple. I'll look for this later on. I'm gonna talk about it in a different time. Again, this is the part shimasu, shitemasu. Alright. Always nice when you look up stuff and you get it right. Yeah, because if he learns the wrong version of wrong, if I learn something wrong, and especially if I teach something wrong, that would be really awful. Because I know that people taught me something wrong, and it was really hard for me to replace it with the right one. Because it's easier to learn from scratch rather than learning something you have learned it as it wrong. Life as a stream is rough. We see every mistake. I know, right? That's just okay. Like, life as a streamer is rough, but it's a little bit easier as well. Because I have the chat who can correct me. When I try to study myself, there's no one who can correct me. But now, Kenura, Drake, you're here and can correct me. And you do. Thank you so much. We are here for sakana though. This one.
魚、
Let's check it. Correct.
野菜、
Okay, this yasai, the kanji of yasai is a little bit hard. Like two kanji, damn. Yasai. This one is sansai. Sansai. Which means 5-year-old. Even if you talk with Japanese people, they don't correct you. Yeah, you just noticed you wrote nonsense. Yeah. I wrote it nonsense. However, it's still like it was close enough. I know that I have done even worse mistakes. Yeah. But I'm glad that I have you guys. I'm really glad because up until now there was no one near me who knew anything about Japanese. I never talked to someone. I never had a Japanese teacher as well. So yeah, I still have trauma of sentences. どういうこと? I know the struggle. どういうこと? Damn. That's that would be rough. Hearing that from a Japanese person. I know the struggle. Especially in these last few weeks, I've been I've been wondering if I could find someone to talk to about these things that I don't know about Japanese and I can't ask to. Yo, well, I don't know how to read that, not gonna lie. I still am struggling with katakana. Give me a second. Miss a chance. Misses a chance. What misses a chance? I don't get it. Sorry. So, what does the sound make? Let's hear it again.
野菜
Yasai. These are yasui, which means cheap, or low. Low. And this is sansai, which means 3 years old. Did I say 5 years old just a few seconds ago? This is sansai, 3 years old, not that. You should have said, どういうこと? Yeah. It sounds a little bit tough on the other side, so I don't like using that sentence. どういうこと? I don't know. I would be traumatized by that sentence if I'd hear that. Okay. Sai, check it. Correct. Continue. Which one is vegetable? Duolingo is Duolingo. Okay, this is vegetable, of course, but let's see all of them. Sakana means fish. Niku means meat. And yasai means vegetable. Basically, every mistake is a chance to improve yourself. That's what you meant. Yeah, that's true. If you don't make mistakes, you can't improve yourself. As a different phrasing of your wording and different wording of your sentence. Different viewpoints, maybe. I am not sure. We are here for yasai.
野菜
These are niku, sakana, yasai. So let's check it. Correct. Okay, this is niku, this is hito. And these are... this one, we have used it several times, but I don't remember what was it. Let me hear them. This is niku. The niku is this one, but let me hear these.
門
Mon. The hell of it is that?
門門門門門
What's the difference? Excuse
Mon.
me? Mon. Counter for questions. Huh? Shitsumon. Mon. Okay. And this one is... Mon. Ah, gate. Yeah, that was a thing. Looks like a gate. True, true, true. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired because I have slept for 3 hours today. Excuse me. Let me finish these classes and stop streaming. So both of them are same pronunciations. This one means door. This one means counterpart of questions, something like that. Let me see what you meant. 大変ね。まあ、慣れてますから大丈夫ですよね。ただ、how do we say yawning? Let me see. Yawning. あくびしている。ちょっと、あくびしてすぎるから問題が現れるかもしれませんね。あくびしている。yawn、あくび、yawn。I did not notice. 大変ですね。大変ではないな。慣れてます。慣れている。Your spoken Japanese is so clean, I love it. Thank you so much. Well, if it really is clean, I'm really glad, but I'm not sure. I stutter a lot. I do stutter in English too. Well, that sucks. If I because I don't have much experience in real life speaking, I do stutter a lot, but hopefully it's gonna get better in English and in Japanese as well. I don't use English in my daily life either, so the streaming is the only place that I use English on my daily life. Oh yeah, 質問の門 counter for questions. 他の問題はこの問題もど重要はほど重要 Sorry, this one is ほ or も他 This one is ほ This one is も他の問題はこの問題ほど重要ではない重要 Okay, important this is not a motomo translation. That's why it was a little bit weird. Huh? Give me a second. Because my bot is not working properly, I have to copy and write it. お先に失礼しますね。お疲れ様でした、ケヌルさん。また後で遊びましょうね。また来てね。じゃあね。バイバイ。配信に来てくれてありがとう。さて、俺らもそろそろですね。肉。This one. Let's check it. Correct. Continue. さてと、ドレイクさん。お元気にやってますかI have nothing to talk actually. I was thinking some topic to talk about, but I couldn't come up with one. 元気にやってますかmeat 肉魚 fish 野菜 vegetable we all seen this so let me check this correct continue fish 魚 Niku, meat. Yasai, vegetables. Okay, same thing. Continue. Sate to yasai. Yasai was this one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. These are all new to me. Not gonna lie. Let me try to listen all of them. By the way, Drake, would you like to, like, I'm actually asking this. Would you like to do Japanese conversation practices off stream in Discord? Like voice chat, I mean. In voice chat, I mean. Yes, that would be useful. So, you can come to the Discord I have. I don't get much conversational practice. Yeah, me neither, unfortunately. This is all I have. So Discord. There you go. You can come to the Discord. We can do some practices some other time. Maybe not today, not tonight for me, because it's 11 p.m. here, and like I said, it's been too long time that I didn't get a proper sleep. But later on, we can do those conversational practices. 入りました。入り Is that 入り入りはいでだったかな。いはい
入りました。
Yes, it was 入りました。Not quite sure if that's the correct word for entering Discord. Well, チャンネルの入りました。まあ、I would use that too. Like, it's not like joining, because joining is 参加. When we translate join to Japanese, it would be 参加. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't use 参加 for joining to Discord channel. 入りました is the correct one that is the one that I would use too. Let me see if we have anything for joining. Join. Can you 加わる? No. Right, but sometimes Japanese throws a curveball and uses something unexpected. Yeah, that's true as well. Like, joining is 入る. Like, it is true as well. See? The secondary verb, like, feel is Turkish. Means verb. They do use 入る. By the way, did you get your snacks? You can get your snacks by typing exclamation point snack. We have green tea and sweets from tea ceremony. I will set up some channel point redeems for this. However, I don't have I'm not affiliated yet. I'm gonna make something better in the future. This is the best I can do for now. What was that? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. I welcome you to the Vault. You're a node as well after this point. どういたしまして、ありがとうございました。フォローしてくれてありがとう。I hope my weird English pronunciation doesn't make you feel bad. uncomfortable. So yeah, 入る. They do use 入る for joining, entering, mostly, so don't worry. Gotta support the Japanese learning community. Thank you. Your English sounds great, honestly. Thank you. I do make a lot of mistakes in grammar, but at least I can fix it up with pronunciations, maybe. Japanese as well. If I do make mistakes in pronunciation and grammar, please correct me whenever it is. Very welcome, very appreciated. And about the accent, I don't have a specific accent I'm using. So you can sometimes, like out of the blue, can hear me speaking in British accent or Australian accent. Especially when I'm trying to read some quotes in games. Oh yeah, this one. Yes, let me hear all of them. It's all good. I make mistakes all the time when typing on Twitch because my mind thinks one thing and my hands type another. Yeah, that happens a lot. Especially when you can't write as fast as you think. Your fingers or maybe even sometimes your mouth cannot catch up with your mind. That happens to all of us. So
3歳
Sansai. Sansai means not 3 years old? Seriously? Give me a second. Sansai. What does that mean? Edible wild plants? Really? I didn't know that. I had no idea about this. Edible wild plants. Sansai. Damn, I did make a mistake there. Okay, so
野菜
Yasai means vegetable. Yes, I was right. This one. How about these?
腰の
Koshino. I don't know what's this. Koshino. Koshino. Was it this? Yes. Koshino. Wow. Okay.
腰の
I know Koshinuke, but I don't know Koshino. However.
予算
Yosan. Yosan. Estimate, of course. Budget. Okay, good to know. These are new stuff that I haven't even heard of before. Yosan. And then Sansai. Wow, these
野菜
are new things that I have to learn.
魚、
Sakana, fish. All right. 10 in a row. Yay.
魚をください。
Sakana o kudasai. Sakana
魚
o
を
kudasai.
ください。
Kudasai. Interesting. I knew each of the kanjis by themselves. And that, but that's the first time for me seeing them together. Right? Like, what are those then? Like, beforehand, previous, myself. Sha. Sha. Are we sure? Calculate. Divining. Number. Abacus. Probability. Sen. Sang. Okay, that was Sa. Yosan suru. Yes, I heard the verb 予算します but I've never seen the kanji because I've never looked for kanjis. Like I started to learn kanji a few months ago, so the beforehand calculate estimate makes so much sense. True. 予算するよ and 算 calculating 算するよ yeah. What was it now? 予算 But I heard the verb at least a few times beforehand. Estimating 予算する Oh, good to know. These are new good words. So, 魚をください. Let's hear all of them.
魚をください。
魚をください. Let's hear it. Slower.
魚をください。
魚をください. Fish please. Simply means fish please. Correct. Excuse me.
野菜を食べます。
野菜を食べます. I eat vegetables. 野菜を食べます. 野菜 vegetables. 食べます I eat. I eat vegetables. Check it. Correct. Continue. So, select the matching pairs. Would you like to do the pairs, matching pairs, or would you like me to do it? Okay. So, which one is it? Which one? 野菜ご飯肉魚茶 Which one is which one now? 野菜 First one, correct.
野菜、
ご飯 correct.
ご飯、
魚 This one, which means fish.
魚、
By the way, here thisご飯 means rice. 野菜 means vegetable. 肉 means meat. Meat.
肉。
And finally, 茶 means tea.
茶、
Or ocha means green tea as well. It might mean green tea. Okay. Thank you for contribution. Thank you for your contribution.
魚を食べます。
やったーやりました先生、俺はやりましたよHey, 10コン Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Vault. もちろん10コン I guess I hope I'm not making mistakes reading your name. こんにちは、10コンさん。どう呼べばいいですか How should I call you? Or 10コンいいです。10コンでいいです。元気ですか日本語をどのくらい知っていますか元気です。元気でよかったです。In the meantime, let me do this one.
食べます。
魚を食べます。I eat fish, by the way. This one, I ate fish. しばかります。話はわかります Is that 話 I'm not sure. Let me 少しわかります Okay. I'm not good at reading kanji, so Squishy. Yeah, thank you. Normally I had a bot, but it doesn't work properly today, so unfortunately I cannot hear them. But I'll figure it out what you are saying. Don't worry about it. 少しわかります。Yeah, how long have you been studying Japanese? Like, I eat fish. 魚を食べます。魚 means fish. 食べます means I eat. Because we don't have a specific subject, we take it as I. So I eat fish. Awesome. Great. So select the matching pairs. Ma 2年ぐらい 2年 Is that nen? It should be nen, right? That's been actually a good amount of time. Yes, it was 2年ぐらい So it's been like you are probably at a better position than me in this in Japanese then. Like I didn't get so as a simplified context of my Japanese journey. I took only one month of grammar lessons, and that was my own. Like I self-learned it. Other than that, I just straight up go for experience. I didn't speak. I generally listened. So I don't know how to read. I don't know how to write, especially kanji. I can read hiragana mostly, but I cannot read kanji, unfortunately. I'm learning. It mostly go like a native learning process for me. So I decided to learn it again from scratch, and I'm here right now. And while doing so, I thought like it would be great, it would be nice to do it with other people on while streaming, and share my own knowledge with people who didn't know, who don't know it. Okay, that's definitely not short. I need to make this shorter. So, well, when you just arrived, would you like to try matching these pairs? Like, you don't have to, but would you like to? I hope you continue getting better. Thank you so much. Like, I can participate in conversations up to a certain point. I can understand. I can speak a little. Hopefully it's gonna get better. Would you like to give it a shot, or would you like me to do? Juko-kun-san. Sorry, I have Twitch and audio only, so I can't see anything. Okay then, I'm gonna do it. Or Drake Link, would you like to? If you want to, you can continue, or I can do it myself too. Don't mind it. Drake-san. Sorry, right. Feel free to go ahead. Okay, so yasai, actually, when I look at it, it's been the same thing that you have done previously, almost. So, yasai means vegetable, which is this one.
野菜
Niku means meat, which is this one.
肉
Cha means tea, which is this one.
茶
Sakana means fish, which is this one.
魚
And tabe means eat, to eat, which is this one.
食べ
Great. Let's continue. Great work. Let's make this a bit harder. Sure. I do not eat meat. So we don't have the specific subject here, so we are just going to skip that. I do not eat meat. We're gonna get meat first. 肉
肉
wa. And in here it should be wa.
は
Niku wa tabemasen.
食べ
Tabemasen.
ませ
Niku wa tabemasen. I do not eat meat. If it was gohan wa tabemasen, it would be I do not eat rice. If it was hito wa tabemasen, it would be I do not eat person. I do not eat human. So yeah. Or if it was kuni o tabemasen, it would be I do not eat country. But we are here for meat, so niku wa tabemasen. Hi just means yes. Let's check that. Correct. Let's continue. I eat meat and vegetables. I eat. And this, we do eat this time. So, meat and vegetables. Niku
肉
and to
と
vegetables. Yasai.
野菜
Wo
を
tabemasu.
食べます
Yes. 肉と野菜を食べます. I eat meat and vegetables. So, this is kore, this is itadakimasu, this is masen, this is ごちそうさまでした. Yes. The ごちそうさまでした is the phrase that we use after we finish our meal. Itadakimasu is the phrase that we use when we start, before we start eating. Kore means this. Masen would make this sentence olumsuz ne demek lan? Give me a second. Negative. Yes. Negative. Thank you so much. Anyways. So if it was like niku to yasai wo tabemasen, it would be I do not eat meat and vegetables. But we are here for I eat meat and vegetables. It will be niku to yasai wo tabemasu. Check that. Correct. Finish. And with that, I guess we have finished. Did we finish? No, we have one more. Okay, 20 more minutes. We're going to finish this and finish the stream. But for now, let's continue. And before continuing, drink some water, people. Streamlabs, good timing, finally. Thank you. Whew. Let's continue. So, which one of these is Apple? Duolingo, you are such a dork. Okay, 水をたくさん飲みます。それはいいですね。たくさん飲むといいですね。だって水は命だもん。水を飲まなきゃな。飲まなきゃダメです。たくさん飲みます。But by the way, thank you for writing it in hiragana. It really helps a lot. But you can write simple kanjis. Don't worry about it. Even if you can write it in kanji actually. Even if I can't read it, I can copy paste it into somewhere that makes it romanji. Or if you feel like it, you can just continue with kana, hiragana. Anyways, let me continue. Which one of these is apple? I guess this is apple. Like, come on, Duolingo, please. Anyways, this one is ocha, means tea, or it might mean green tea as well, but we know it as... Do you know about the browser extension, Yomi-chan? I don't know. What does that do? Is that furigana? Does that make kanji and make a furigana over it? I've been looking for something like that. Actually, I do have a furigana extension, but it doesn't work much. Maybe I can change it to Yomi-chan if it works good. So with Yomi-chan, you can just hold down the shift key and mouse over any work, and it will bring up a small pop-up window with the definition and reading of the work. Ooh, that's actually nice. Oops. Words. It didn't change. Oh yeah, okay, work. Any word and it will bring up. Okay. Don't worry about it. I get it. I get the context. That's the important part in every kind of language. If you get the context, if you understand what the person in front of you understands you, that's the important part of language. Like, why do you need other things? Others are all details. Don't worry about it. So, pang. This is not pen. It was why I was reading this as pen. It was pun all the way. Oh my god. Stupid me. I just realized that I made a big mistake at the start of the stream, and I was continuing doing that mistake throughout the stream. God damn it. Nevertheless, okay, this one is ocha, means tea, or it might mean green tea. This one is pang, means bread, and this one is ringo, which means apple. And we are here for apple. I have an apple.
Ringo,
Let's hear all of them.
お茶、
Ocha,
パン、
pang. And we are here for
Ringo,
ringo. Let's check it. Correct? Continue. Which one of these is bread? Like, bread means pang, so yeah, but let's hear all of them. Niku, meat.
肉、
Ringo, apple.
Ringo,
Pang, bread.
パン、
Pang. ペンも食べたいの？ペンも食べたいな。ペンも食べたいな。インクは超美味しいと聞いた。インクは超美味しいと聞いたんだけど、そうなんだろう。Okay. Like, that would be nice. To eat a pen. That would be nice. There are people who can eat those weird stuff. Like, I know people who can eat glass. Like, not in person, but I've seen.
パンを食べます。
パンを食べます。I eat bread. パンを食べます。パンを食べます。I eat bread. Check it. Correct. Continue.
ではいただきます。
ではいただきます。Well then, let's eat. いただきます。What? Well,
いただきます。
itadakimasu should not be translated as let's eat. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't translate it as let's eat.
いただきます。
Itadaku, to take, to get, actually, yes.
いただきます。
Yeah, polite way. Well then, let's eat. Let's continue. I love this animation. What the heck is Shitwin? So you preferred the more literal translation? Like, not the literal translation, but like, I wouldn't even translate itadakimasu. Like, I would translate itadakimasu in sentences like, では、お言葉を甘えていただきます。あなたの like I don't know, I couldn't come up with a proper sentence, but I wouldn't translate いただきます the いただきます when we use before starting to eat. That's a phrase and it should be stay that way, in my opinion. Like ごちそうさまでした before after eating. I wouldn't translate them. Like, let's eat, because in my opinion, let's eat can't stress the importance of that word, in my own opinion. Other than that, normally I don't like more literal translations in other places too. Other places, however. Like, if I would translate something for subtitles, I would even translate. I would even change the meaning if it's necessary. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Just this one, this いただきます and ごちそうさまでした. These two are just Japanese and there's no translations for them, in my opinion. It's more tricky when translating from English back to Japanese. Let's eat. 食べましょう or いただきます. Fair enough. Yeah, let's eat. いただきましょう. No,食べましょう. Let's eat. 食べましょう. It would be like the literal translation, right? Let's eat. いただきexcuse me. 食べましょう. It would be the literal translation, right? Anyways, continue.
ごちそうさまでした。
See, that's one. Thank you for the meal. This is the translation everyone uses. Thank you for the meal. This is the literal translation. Yeah, and this is not. This is the translation everyone use. Sorry, there was a bit of hiccup in the screen. Yeah, it's understandable. Don't worry. Even my tablet over there doesn't show the. Like, it has a 10-second lag or something. It's lagging 10 seconds behind. Like, my stream might not be very healthy either. Don't worry about it. So, ごちそうさまでした. Thank you for the meal. This is the translation everyone uses in the world. I get it, but I don't think it's necessarily this meaning. Okay, let's check it.
いただきます。
いただきます。
いただき
Mas. Where's mas?
ます。
There's mas. So let's hear that again.
いただきます。
いただきます. the translation of it would be let's eat according to Duolingo, but in my opinion, it's not. Anyways, Ringo means apple. Yoku, shoku. Shoku? Shokuji. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. We didn't see this before. In what way can ごちそうさまでした not be translated? It very much just literally translates as it was a feast. Yeah, it was a feast. Like, thank you for the meal is a different different thing. Like, I don't know. Which has a contextual meaning of thank you for the meal. I agree with itadaku as it's used in a lot of other places. I personally used itadakimasu and had to try to explain it before, but I gave up and just say, oh well, it's the equivalent of bon appetit. Yes. And usually people just instantly understand that. Yes. Definitely. ごちそうさまでした。ごちそう feast. ごちそうさまでした。It's been a feast. Like, do we use it like that? I don't know. By the way, that bon appetit is definitely the best explanation in my opinion too. Itadakimasu, bon appetit. Perfect explanation. Because you cannot translate it. It's like that. You should, in my opinion, you should not. ごちそうさまでした。I don't know. I couldn't come up with an explanation why I said that right now. But if I can in the future, I will write it on Discord and Twitch and Twitter somewhere. I don't know. So, いただきます. Let's hear it again.
いただきます。
いただきます. Okay, let's check it. Correct. Let's eat. Bon appetit.
じゃあ、
Better.
いただきます。じゃあ、
じゃあ、いただきます. Well then, let's eat. じゃあ、well then, いただきます. Let's eat. Or bon appetit. Let's hear that again.
じゃあ、いただきます。
じゃあ、いただきます. Let's check that. Correct. Continue.
リンゴをください。
リンゴをください. An apple, please. It should be an apple, please. Not apple, please. What would it be if I just try to say apple, please? Would it be like Ringo ga kudasai? No, it wouldn't be that. Ringo kudasai? I don't know. Itadaku is very much an oversight though. Like, imagine how confused newbies will be when they hear itadakimasu in formal occasions. Yeah. It's pretty much something else. Itadaku. Itadakimashou. Oh, by the way, hello, Tadayo-san. I just realized because I didn't even see the names right here. The names are in same color. That's why I didn't realize. Excuse my rudeness. Sorry. Tadayo-san, 元気にやってましたか？配信に来てくれてありがとうございます。すいません。I just realized there's a different name there. How have you been here? No, it's just here. Oh, at least you've been here for not for long. I didn't confuse it. ただよさん、元気にやってましたか？ せないせない。許せない。ああ、許してくれよ。俺はちょっとじゃなくて、超眠いから、気づかなかった。すいません。本当にごめんなさい。失礼しました。許せない。許してくれよ。どうしたらいいの？どうしたら許せるの？An apple, please. リンゴください。リンゴをください。Continue.
じゃあ、パンをください。
じゃあ、パンをください。Well then. Bread, please. The bread, please? Bread, please? Should I add the? I don't know about that one, buddy. Should I add the pan, please? The bread, please. Well then, the bread, please. Or well then, bread, please. では、ちょっと待って。では、ラーメンをご馳走しろ。いいよ。でもどうやってでは、じゃあ、it doesn't matter. It should not matter. I don't think that's a problem. Don't worry about it. ラーメンをどこでご馳走されていいんですか？どこでおごりしていいですか？トルコに来たらぜひおごされてください。おごされる。いや、それじゃないな。Please let me treat you a ramen if you come to Turkey. ふむ。Is that who? Is that ふむ。まあ、トルコに来たらぜひ俺に電話してください。ラーメンかなんか、あなたは何を欲しかったら、あれをおごりします。おごりします。Well then, the bread, please. But okay, we should add D then.
リンゴは食べません。
リンゴは食べません。Let's say that again.
リンゴは食べません。
リンゴは食べません。I do not eat apples. Apples? Plural? いいそれ。トルコ行ったら、食べよう。ラーメン食べよう。いいよ。全然いいよ。ぜひ、まあ、今のところ、来てって言えないけど、言えないけど。来たら、ぜひ電話してください。So 食べません。I don't eat. Because we don't have a subject here, we get it as I. So 食べません。I don't eat. I don't eat what? Ringo. Ringo what? Apple. Or apples in this case. I don't eat apples. Why plural? I don't know, but it is plural.
じゃあごちそうさまでした。
じゃあ、ごちそうさまでした。Well then. Thank you for the meal. じゃあ、well then. ごちそうさまでした。Thank you for the meal. It's a phrase. We are not translating it literally, so it's a phrase. You can just say it as thank you for the meal. Let's check it.
ではごちそうさまでした。
That was a little bit fast, sorry. ではごちそうさまでした。Same thing. Well then, thank you for the meal. では well then, same thing. What's the difference? I don't know. Let's check it. Correct.
パンは食べません。
パンは食べません。Because we don't have a subject here. 私、彼、俺、君、あなた、彼女。We don't have them here, so we get it as I. So I 食べません。Don't eat. What don't I? Why don't I? Why I don't eat? パン bread. I do not eat bread. Yes. Excellent. Let's continue. And oh, we have finished it actually. Nice. And we got our crown on food. Ain't that great? So yeah. What was that? What was that one again? Nice. It was nice. Thank you. Nice です。ありがとうございます。褒めてくれてありがとう。で、これで終わりますか。俺たちもちょっと休もうかな、俺は。3時間で、3時間の、眠り ?3 時間の眠りはちょっと足りないので、ちょっと休みましょうかな。By the way, if I do make mistakes, please correct me. In Japanese, in English, and if you know Turkish, in Turkish as well. Because I do make some mistakes, even in Turkish. A lot of mistakes, not some. よかったな。4時間の日本語の練習、勉強、whatever. ごちそう instead of ごちそう。That's the most apparent. Thank you. Yes. I should work on that. I do that mistake most probably because of my tongue not working properly at that point. Aside that, 日本語うまい。ありがとうな。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそう。It's actually easier. I don't know why, but I do say it in that way. Yeah, that's the thing actually I was saying at the beginning of the stream. I was saying that when you learn something in the wrong manners, wrongly, it's harder to fix it. Like I learned it as gochijo or gochisho, but now it's a little bit harder for me to change it to gochiso. It's easier, but it's gonna take a little while. But if you hear me saying gochisho again, please let me know. Gochiso. After this point, I'll try my best to say ごちそうされるごちそう日本語うまいでは Let me get us back to the chatting section. Hopefully that will take us. It did not. I did. Nice. So, it's been a nice night for me. For Drake, it was a day, I guess. Matane, matane, janne. I'm going to do my call for actions, and I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for coming by, dropping by, saying hi, contributing in the chat, correcting me, everything. If you are leaving, Tadeo-san. If you're not, you can stay around here a little bit more. I'm gonna finish in a few moments. In a moment. Okay. So, 2 people. Let me call every people who wrote today in the chat. From last to first, because or from first to last. Gulurata. What was it again? Give me a second. Who was he, she? Gulurata, Dori, Kenuru, Drakeling, Tadayo-san, Jukon, and Carbon Whisker. Thank you so much, Yuna. You too. Thank you so much for dropping by, saying hi, contributing in the chat, lurking at the background, contributing to the lesson. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm really happy that this was a beautiful night for me. I hope you get something from this session. I hope I did help you at some way, at some point, not just in Japanese but in life as well. I hope I was able to a good I don't know. I don't know what I can say. I hope I was able. I was a help to you. I hope I did help to you at some point of your life today. Yes, that's the thing. That's the phrase. And other than that, let me open my script, because when I don't read from script, I do make it too long. So I'm just going to read my script. Text, call for action. Okay. Thank you for tuning in this long and bearing with me. I hope you like what you watched here. If you did, please consider turning those purple follow or red subscribe buttons down there to gray. Red button on YouTube if you are watching this as a VOD. Oh, thank you so much. Give me a second. Tadayo-san, did you just follow? I guess you just followed, because it dropped my activity feed now, somehow. I don't know. It didn't come up to the notification alert, but it dropped my activity feed that you just followed. Thank you so much. Maybe it's a refollow, maybe something else, but maybe it might be a bug. Thank you so much. Yes, turning those purple follow or red subscribe buttons down there to gray, that would help me a lot. Speaking of the VODs, you can watch the VODs on Twitch as well as on my YouTube channel. However, Twitch keeps VODs for only 2 weeks, so I advise you to find those VODs on YouTube. Turn them to gray. Yes, because when you click follow button, it becomes gray or directly disappears. I'm not sure, but it should be gray or something. I'm not sure really. Give me a second. How does that work? I'm not sure. Isn't that turning them to gray? Back to Twitch. Let me see if it's how it is. Let's check it on Girldam. Ow. Calm down. It is gray. When you click that purple follow button, it turns to gray heart button. Yes, that's the key. That's the thing I was trying to mention. It's a little bit of metaphor. And other than that, yeah, you can find. I was talking about the VODs on YouTube channel. You can go find those VODs on YouTube. Every stream gets to YouTube 1 week later at the same day, 12 p.m. Greenwich. Other than that, you can find some other YouTube special content over there too. The life and suffering of Sir Brunte and short katakana lessons are the first examples for them. There will be some other shorts and other stuff too that I can't announce for now because they're not settled yet. Let me give you the link. What? This link directly gets you to the what list on that channel. You can, other than that, you can find some other shorts on TikTok too. There are not much for now because I did not notice much stuff worth making short of it. Unfortunately, if something interesting you saw on stream, clipping it would greatly help me to achieve that goal too. Like TikTok, you can see some out-of-stream content over Twitter and Instagram too. I'm uploading drawings that are worth sharing on Instagram mostly. On Twitter, on the other hand, you can see the notifications about lives or videos, some other stuff about the Vault maybe, even some completely some stuff completely out of the blue. You can find all the related links to those accounts from here. There you go. Streamlabs was a little bit higher, faster than me this time. And yeah, and finally, you can always come and hang out, play games, or just chat with me and other members of the Vault at the Discord channel. It's a little bit quiet there for now. It's gonna get lively soon, hopefully. Discord. There you go. There's your little invitation link. And I know it's been long. I know, but bear with me. I need to do this in Japanese as well with my bad Japanese. Please bear with me. さてと、この長い間に付き合ってくれてありがとう。ここで見たものが気に入っていただけたら、俺は幸いです。もし気に入ったなら、その下にある紫のフォローボタン、あるいは赤いのサブスクボタンを灰色に変われば、俺はすっごく嬉しくなります。世界一嬉しいになります。赤いボタンは YouTube の方であります。これを Vault として見てる場合の話です。それすごく助かります。Vault といえば、ここ Twitch と私の YouTube チャンネルの Vault を見れます。しかし、Twitch は2週間しか Vault を表示しないから YouTube で見つけるのはおすすめします。そこに YouTube の特別なコンテンツもいくつかあなたを待ってます。The Life and Suffering of Sir Brunte と短いのカタカナのレッスンはそれらの最初の例です。他にもまだ決まってないので今のところ発表できないショートかいろいろがあります。このリンクから、その上のリンクからそのチャンネルのボットリストに直接アクセスできます。 TikTok でも他のショーツを見つかれます。ただ、不足させる価値のあるものは俺の目にあまり当たらなかったので、今のところコンテンツはあんまりいないのです。あなたが配信で見た面白いものがあれば、それクリップできれば、俺がその目標を達成するのに大いに役立ちます。TikTok のように Twitter やInstagram でも配信以外のコンテンツも入れます。Instagram ではこの場合、共有する価値のある絵をアップロードします。Twitter ではライブやビデオに関する通知、Vaultに関するその他の情報、あるいは完全に無関係のものまでアップロードします。これらのアカウントに関連するすべてのリンクは上でいます。見つけてください。そして最後にいつでも俺や他のメンバーと遊びにVaultに来て来てください。ぜひ来てください。今はちょっと静かだけど、未来できっともっとにぎやかになれるだろう。で、そのリンクは、上のリンクはあなたの状態上のリンクです。おったこれ長いな。短にしてなきゃダメね。まあいい。英語に戻ります。Oh, that's been a really bad in Japanese call out. However, yes, that's it. Finally, people who I mentioned before, thank you so much for coming in, saying hi. お疲れ様でした。またね。じゃあね。ドレイクさんじゃあね。他の人々もじゃあね。So, I'll see you not tomorrow, Saturday, with Hollow Knight again. 5 p.m. Greenwich, 9 a.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Japanese Standard Time, local time. Until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good week. And I'll see you later. じゃあね。バイバイ。